How they talk am say fight when you go start, when you don't know how you go finish, when you don't know how you go end. So make person not start am o. Say this life not underrate anybody. You see Ukraine. See the way they punish Russia now. See things wey they do to Russia now. Just dey blow Russia pipeline, blow their refinery, their energy system. Now, e be like say Russia now dey short fuel, short gas, many things. In fact, watch video.
Mark a turning point in the war in Ukraine. The peace negotiations were supposed to begin. Instead, we are witnessing an escalation. Ukraine is striking deep inside Russia again. It is going after the backbone of the Russian economy, the energy infrastructure, the oil and gas fields. Ukraine is striking refineries, depots, and pipelines. And the impact is being felt across Russia. Many Russians are experiencing shortages at fuel pumps. And how is Ukraine executing these strikes? Well, they're using drones. They've scaled up production in a big way. One of their drones is called the FP1. It first appeared in May. Today, it makes up 60% of Ukraine's strikes inside Russia. Ukraine is producing around 100 FP1 drones every day. Each one carries a warhead of 60 to 120 kilos. Now, with a lighter load, it can fly up to 1,600 kilometers. And this one is cheap. One FP1 costs about $55,000, which is much cheaper compared to what others are using. So that's the weapon that the Ukrainians are using, and the purpose is quite clear. Kiev wants to choke Russia's energy revenues. It wants to hit the Kremlin's war chest. In fact, we have some data. This year, 40% of Ukraine's long-range strikes have targeted energy facilities. Last month, Ukraine stepped up these strikes. It has hit more than a dozen refineries so far. Reports say up to 20% of Russia's refining capacity is offline. That's about 1 million barrels a day. This supply has disappeared from the market. Ukraine is targeting vital equipment at these facilities. It has damaged crackers in oil facilities. What are crackers? Crackers are basically big machines. They take in crude and they process it into petrol and diesel. Now, repairing these machines, these crackers, is a challenge because Russia needs spare parts from the West. And because of sanctions, the supply of spare parts has become a challenge. So Ukraine has struck a key Russian weakness, and the impact is showing. Reports say Russia's oil output is already down by 13%. This has led to fuel rationing. Supplies are being held back in regions like Crimea, Siberia, and the Far East. And in some areas, there are queues at fuel pumps. So there is a supply shortage. And as a result of this, energy